Deep Digger Dan is back. Come on! Get in! Good morning, guys. Right, it's -5, snow on the ground still, it's horrible. Well, it's not horrible, it's actually a very beautiful day, but it's cold. But I'm going to give it a go. I've been stuck inside for at least a week, maybe 2 now, and it is driving me insane, so I've come out and we'll give it an hour or 2 and hopefully it'll lead to 4 or 5 hours, we'll see. I've just got a few shout outs I want to do. I've missed a lot of birthdays, I'm sorry. Karen Timke, I think it is, 20th of March, I hope you had a lovely birthday, Karen. Max from Sweden was yesterday, 25th of March, happy birthday to Max. Dawson Lowshaw is on the 5th of April, he will be 5, so Dawson, have a lovely birthday, pal. And Tim was on the 22nd of March, so I hope you had a good one too. I'd also like to thank, well, there's loads of people I need to thank. I keep receiving some wonderful gifts, I really do. And I don't mention them all on the videos, because I don't like announcing the fact that I get too many things. It makes me feel like, it makes me look like I'm taking all the time. But no, Jed sent me some fantastic things, thank you Jed, including knee pads which I'm going to be wearing later on. So a massive thank you to Jed, and to Tim Rippon, who sent me a lovely knife. Look at it, look at this knife, let me just open it up. Look at that baby. So a massive thank you to Tim for sending me this knife, that will keep me safe from the wild boar, I'm sure. Right, I'm in the car at the moment. I didn't want to film this bit outside because it's too cold, so I'm going now. Let's go see how we get on. Ooh, I can't wait for this. The snow is just too deep. It's really too deep. In places it's like 6-7 inches deep. So there's really no point in even getting the metal detector out. There really isn't. I can't wait to do this area. I really can't, but I can't do anything about it. What I'm going to do instead today is come into this bit. Now, you can see derelict buildings and these big piles of rubble. That's wood chippings there. Wood, logs, rubble. Big piles. It's like it's some kind of old tip. But it's all derelict. So I'm going to have a little look in there. I'll get my lecture tool out and just scrape into a few of these mounds and see if there's anything in there. I've come deep inside this tip area. You can see all the snow. There's nobody here. It's all derelict and I can't get my head around it. You've got big walls, concrete walls. You've got buildings, abandoned sheds if you like, but made out of concrete. Loads of these sheds, and I don't know what this area is or was. But look at this. Just look at this area I'm in now. Now I thought this might be a tip, and I also thought it might be from World War II, simply because it's on the map in 1953 or something like that on Google Earth. It's on the map. It's still there in nothing's changed since 1953. But I've come inside, I'm having a look around, and there's a lot of modern junk. But this is clearly a tip. You just have to take a look around. This is a tip. But I'm guessing this is all modern. This is like 80s, 90s. Now can you see this guy? There's a wild boar just stood there about 30 feet away from me. And he's big. There he goes, he's off. I've just found half of a television set. It's not the half I want, but if I can find the other half, I've got a full, working, fantastic. All I need to do is put batteries in there. It's got no batteries in, but if I can find the television to go with that. Someone's dumped a television here. Where's the television? It's here somewhere. Now I can see why the wild boars were here, and I'm going to back off very quickly after I've filmed this. I don't know if you can see it, but here there's about 4 wild boar young, tiny little baby ones. Can you see that? I really hope you can see that. There's about 4, 5, 6 of them. And obviously the mother and the father are very near. And I'm going to be a threat to them, so I'm going to back off now and leave them alone. I just hope that comes out on camera. I hope you can see them. Oh, how beautiful. Beautiful. Can you see it? They're just climbing over the ridge now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can see 5. Wonderful. But this is obviously why the mum and dad were watching me, and I certainly don't want to come in between them and their young, but I would love to get it on film. Can you see them? I don't know where mum and dad have gone. I'm very surprised they haven't tried to attack me and they've just left me with their young. There's one of them running away, look. Well, I've come inside one of these sheds, these concrete sheds, and it is full of junk. This is a proper tip, okay? And I'm telling you something, I know it sounds scruffy doing this, but there are so many treasures in places like this, there really are. I've just found this. Now, I'm moving house shortly, so I can't be taking things home. But for example, this, just a nice wooden box. It says Moe and Shandon. A nice wine box of some kind, wooden box. And this place is full of junk. Quite modern junk, don't get me wrong. You've got a coffee percolator there. God, I haven't seen these for many, many years. Tapes. I don't know what these are, but they haven't even come out of the packaging. Rubber tubing of some kind. It is junk, but one man's junk is another man's treasure. And before I go home today, I will find something. I'll tell you now. Oh, I just want to pick one up and cuddle it, but I know it's wrong. And I know mum and dad are going to be watching me somewhere. I'll just try and get a bit closer before I walk away. I just want a good close-up of them on camera. Oh, don't run away, guys, please. I'm not here to hurt you. Come on, I'm your friend. Come on. Come on. No, don't run away. We have a basketball here. Nothing wrong with it. A perfectly good basketball, and it does say on one of the ends, made in West Germany. Perfectly good basketball. Now, I don't want a basketball. I don't play basketball. I used to be the captain of my school basketball team, believe it or not. But I don't play basketball anymore, but a perfectly good ball. Thrown on a dump. I just thought I'd add a little bit about what I wear, about all this camo. When I first got interested in metal detecting, I always thought, why do they all wear all this camo gear as if they're soldiers when they're going out metal detecting? Now, there's a lot of reasons for this, which I've learned since. I'll tell you why I have started wearing camo and want to wear camo. Firstly, I want to be hidden because I want to see the wildlife. I don't want wild boars and deer to see me. I want to be able to see them and hopefully get them on camera. So I want to be camouflaged from the animals, okay? Secondly, I want to be camouflaged from people. If you're a woman walking a dog along a footpath, there's very little chance she's going to come up to me and ask me what I'm doing, and I don't want people talking to me. as most of us metal detectorists don't. We'd prefer to just stay away from people. So that's another reason. People won't approach me when I'm wearing camouflage. Well, there's the case for a Bosch. I thought there might be a drill or something inside. No, it's empty. Around the corner, look. This is a Hoover. 1500 watt Hoover. This is quite amazing, really. It really is. What's this? What's this? Half. Oh, I love you. I love you. Look at this. Half of a bauble off a Christmas tree, and that is the biggest bauble I've ever seen in my life. God. Is it just me being scruffy, or is rooting through junk actually quite interesting? Okay, well, where I've come in, this tip, it's amazing, it really is, but what I'm finding is like probably 70s or 80s rubbish, mainly 80s, maybe even 90s, okay, because I found some VHS videotapes, but this was a proper dump. Now, I've just come across this, look. Now it might be modern, but just take a look at that. I'm seeing 2-0. It's pot, and it doesn't appear to be broken on anything I've seen so far, so I'm going to dig that up now. There could, well, I'm saying there could be. There is. It's a fact. There is going to be some amazing things in here. I'm certainly going to be back here, definitely. Okay, well, I am praying that this isn't damaged, and it's looking really good so far. The bottom looks as if it's completely intact. Certainly got the number 20 and something else at the other end, but I can't get it out. I need a few more minutes, but I'm really hoping this is a whole bottle of some kind. Well, it's not a bottle, it's a vase of some kind. It's not a bottle. Oh, come on. Oh, it's coming, it's out. Oh, look at that. Look at that. 2000, that's what the numbers were. Oh, that is absolutely beautiful. Is it the year 2000? I don't know. But look at that. Completely intact. No problems, no chips, no nothing. Just a beautiful, beautiful vase or bottle or whatever it is. That is amazing. Beautiful. 4 or 5 tiny babies there. And they are born in stripes. I've read about it, but I've not actually seen a young. Not this young. These are 1-2 weeks old. These are proper babies. But they're born with stripes, like ginger and dark brown stripes. Oh, bless you guys. Anyway, I'm going to leave them in peace now and hope Mum and Dad find them. If you do come across any wild boars, guys, please leave them alone. It's a bit windy here. They're very, very dangerous animals. And when they've got young, as I just said, it's a very dangerous time to be going anywhere near them. The mums especially, more than the dads, the mums will attack you. If you get between the mum and the children, they will go for you. Which is, as I say, why I'm very surprised the mum and the dad have not come near me. But yeah, just leave them to it. I shouldn't have really done that, but I just really wanted to get it on film. Beautiful creatures. Well, this is the way I'm going out. There's a hole in the fence here, and that's where I'm going. And there's tracks leading out there and here as well. So that must be the mum and dad. They must have run through there. But I'm amazed that they just ran away and left their young. That is not what wild boar do. Wild boar get very, very aggressive if you go anywhere near their young. So I'm in a bit of shock there. Anyway, I'm going home now. I feel like I've violated their area and it's not fair on them. So I'm going to leave them and hope they all reunite together. Oh, love them. You've got to love it, haven't you? Any kind of animal, when you see little babies like that, it's spectacular. It really is. And you've got all this snow, woodland, scenery, blue sky with the sun. What more can you ask for in life? This is just everything I want in life. So as I say, it's not all about treasure hunting and looking for precious metals and gold and silver. For me, half of the hobby, if not more, is getting out there, getting in the woods and just exploring the woods and just enjoying the countryside and the wildlife. That makes at least half of the hobby for me. And I hope some of you guys get out there and appreciate it too, because it's amazing. It's really amazing. Right, I'm calling it a day. Again, not found anything, not been metal detecting, not done anything special for you guys, but it will happen as soon as this snow disappears, and it will disappear in about a week's time. We'll be back to proper metal detecting videos every day, hopefully. So I'll see you soon, and remember, you've got to get out to get in.